Hi guys, Chloe from Walking the Resonant Path here. I just wanted to tell you about a book I've just finished reading, or listening to really, because I did this on audiobook, and that is called The Happy Family by Daniel Hurst. Now, I don't generally listen to audiobooks. I'm a physical book person, but I thought I'd give this one a go. I did listen to one a while ago, but that was too slow paced, and I turned it off half an hour through it. So that's why I didn't really like audiobooks, but I thought I'd give a fast paced one a go. And so I chose The Happy Family by Daniel Hurst. I'll do what I always do, and I will read the blurb and tell you what I thought of it. Behind closed doors, nothing is as it seems. I stare at the photograph. It was taken on an ordinary day in the park. The four of us look so happy, our smiles wide and cheeks rosy. But just a month after this image was taken, I lost everything. I'm watching them now, walking in the park together, my handsome husband, my beautiful daughter, and my adorable son. They're with her. She's playing happy families with my loved ones. She stole them from me. She thinks she's got rid of me, but I'm going to get my family back, and I'm going to get revenge. So this is narrated by three people, two women and one man. And it's a thriller novel, obviously, about female rage, about female jealousy. It's told from the points of view of Luna, who is Reed. Reed's the guy in the story. His current partner is Luna, so it's told from her point of view. Also from Sadie's point of view, who's the ex-wife. And from Gemma's point of view, who's another ex-partner of Reed's. And also from Reed's point of view. So you get all those points of view in it. Now, I really like the narration of the women in this. They do a good job. The man's narration seemed to take me out of the story a bit, except for later on his narration seemed to get better. But at first his narration seemed to take me out of the story. I really like the women's narration because you hear their inner monologue of their crazy thoughts and their justification for what they're doing. No matter how crazy their thoughts are, no matter how crazy their behaviour is, you get the justification for what they're doing. Though I would have liked a little bit more craziness in the action. There was craziness in the action, trust me, but I would have liked a little bit more because that was the whole, like, what the story is about sort of female rage and jealousy. I like that the book drops you straight into the action, and I liked to see the different versions of the events and to see whose story you're going to believe about what happened. I like that bit, the mystery bit about who people are going to believe and what's going to happen next. That was really good. And I like how fast-paced it was in most of it. There were some bits that were a little dull and a little slow, but you have to have slow bits in books. But I think you can make slow bits interesting, and some of the slow bits near the end in this book were interesting. But some that were just put in there, and especially in Reed's parts, I found a little boring. The end, when all the excitement was over near the end, I thought the wrapping up of things took too long. Like, things had already been wrapped up, and then they just kept talking about inconsequential things about some of the characters that didn't really matter. So I thought that wasn't great. But I thought it was overall a really good, fast-paced, interesting, exciting thriller about female rage and jealousy, and I really quite liked it. And so I'm going to give it 4.25 out of 5 cauldrons. So that is The Happy Family by Daniel Hurst, 4.25 out of 5 cauldrons. And I hope you have a glorious day and do whatever resonates within your soul. Bye now.